Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming you have a compatible blank key fob and a fresh CR 2032 battery. This saves troubleshooting later. Once equipped, remove the mechanical key blade using the small slot on your fob, then pry the fob case open gently with a small flathead to access the battery. Make sure the vehicle is parked with doors closed and the original key at hand. This allows you to follow programming steps without locking yourself out. Swap the battery, observing polarity. Press the battery into its cradle so the contacts sit flush. Once done, return the fob halves together and reinsert the key blade. You now perform the programming sequence. Insert original key, turn to on then OFF following Chevy's timing, then use the new fob's lock/unlock buttons as required to synchronize. Make sure to wait a second between steps. Timing matters, and careful, steady actions are why the car registers the new transponder signal. After programming, test all functions: lock, unlock, remote start, and panic from a short distance. This verifies both radio and transponder pairing. Reassemble the fob tightly and confirm the mechanical key turns the ignition and opens the door. If things go wrong, retry the programming sequence exactly as before, swap in a new battery, or use the spare original key. In rare cases, the blank fob may be incompatible or the car needs dealer-level programming, so note any error patterns before seeking professional help.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.